It is no secret that Let's Play content on any game, let alone Minecraft, is not as popular as it once was. It's been kind of shoved aside by attention-grabbing spectacles that are perfectly crafted to speedrun dopamine and serotonin hits, and you know the kind of content I'm talking about, right? So, are Let's Plays kind of fading into irrelevance? And is it even worth it to start a Let's Play in 2024, especially when Minecraft itself has kind of committed itself to more frequent updates in addition to all of the, content that they have been releasing and will be releasing? So if you want to hear me talk about that kind of stuff, stay tuned. I have some thoughts. Hello everyone, it is your Human Thork, and welcome back to the channel. I was originally going to make two videos, one about like the whole Minecraft live updates, and there's no spoilers in this video, by the way. I'm keeping this spoiler free in case you want to, be spoiler free. I do want to talk about that eventually though. It is literally, I think, Saturday as I'm posting this, or Friday or something, so it's like really close to the start of Minecraft Live and the announcement of like so many new features and updates and cool things. It was going to be that as one video, and then talking about Let's Play content as an entirely separate video, but they are kind of tangentially related in topic, in the way that I crafted it, so I'm just gonna combine them into one. And first and foremost, I do want to say this is not me shitting on Let's Play content of any kind. I have a deep love of Minecraft Let's Plays and all that kind of stuff, as this is how I kind of started my channel. Let's Play content will always have like a special place in my mind because that's how I started. It's the first videos on the channel, and it's still literally the most popular video on the channel is that first video of that episode 1 Let's Play that I did. So like, I don't think I could ever be capable of trashing it, but I would be lying if I said I didn't notice a change in trend away from episodic content, like the episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on of, older YouTube, of kind of like OG Minecraft YouTube, where someone could just like turn on a camera and record them playing Minecraft for like 12, 15, 30 minutes maybe, and have that be their channel. And one of the many reasons, unfortunately, I think it's gotta be like short form content, man, right? Just people have gotten so good at crafting like the perfect dopamine hit, whether it be like the Mr. Beast style content or the Instagram Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, whatever. It is like a perfect little bite-sized nugget of serotonin, and people are just like wanting that next metaphorical content high, and we've gotten really good at crafting it. Either that, or it comes in the form of a like 100 days video where you get all of that kind of stuff in one sitting, and you can kind of choose to consume it at your leisure, but it's all right there at your fingertips, and you're going to get the full experience. You don't have to wait in between episodes and all that kind of stuff. And it has its pros. It definitely does, because, it clearly works. It's clearly popular. But of course, there are some downsides to it, which I don't really think I have to get into. Minecraft Let's Plays and Let's Play content in general is available if you're willing to look for it and willing to find it. That is a lot of armadillos. They do travel in herds. But yeah, you can still find Let's Play content, obviously, of course. It's never really gonna fade away entirely off of YouTube, but it is less common, obviously. And with Minecraft kind of pledging in their recent announcements of how they're gonna do updates. Oh, hello. Oh, that's so cute. You wanna sit by me, buddy? Nice. Alright. But yeah, with Minecraft kind of pledging to release more frequent, smaller drops of updates alongside their scheduled, like, annual updates, I feel like even, Mojang or Microsoft at this point are kind of looking at this like they can't rely on like 1 or 2 updates a year anymore. They have to stay relevant. And that could be good, that could be a bad thing. I think personally it's a good thing for like a content standpoint, for sure. But it just shows how prevalent that idea has gotten, that they have to be releasing new content all of the time. And I think it's fine as long as it's going to be good content, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, moving on, I can see in the back end of YouTube a lot of information about viewer retention, watch time, and all that kind of stuff. There is also an inspiration. There's also an inspiration tab where I can just check out, like, I think it's AI generated, like it doesn't make sense all the time. I can kind of check out what videos you guys have been watching, or you guys have been searching for at the very least in the niche. I don't know if it takes from the niche or it takes from actual searches that you guys have done, but like I can see what's popular at the moment, and always consistently, without a doubt, episode 1 content of a Let's Play is like top notch. But the thing is, it quickly falls off after that. You know, nobody's really searching for episode 2, 3, 4, and 5. They're wanting a fresh new series that they can sink their teeth into, and then move on to the next fresh new series that they can sink their teeth into. It's very like jumping from place to place to place to place. And I mean, that also has to have an effect on like the relevance of Let's Plays. And so this has kind of given me an opportunity to reflect on like what other YouTubers have been doing. Previously, I have gotten very annoyed at the kind of YouTubers who will have a series ongoing but not name it episode 1, 2, 3, and 4 and make it impossible to follow along with if you're like not following along with the series, and they just name it something like clickbaity or random. And I always thought it was truly clickbaity and random, but I understand the reasoning behind that now. And it goes like this: if you can craft a video with a compelling title and thumbnail that feels like an episode 1 all of the time, that will do immensely better in the algorithm. I've also, by the way, as a side note, I want to make a video about this, but I guess I'll wrap this in as like a 0.5 bonus video. I've noticed like a lot of YouTubers changing the titles of their videos and thumbnails of their videos that they've already uploaded to make it seem like a new video, re-triggering the algorithm, you know? But that aside, that's a little bit of a rant. It just goes to show the prevalence of people wanting that kind of first dopamine hit of finding a new series that they love all of the time. And, you know, a benefit of doing that kind of non-episodic content, but in a series, is like you make it more accessible a little bit. Like, aside from the navigating through the episodes and finding which one came first and which came last and all that kind of stuff, it makes it more accessible for audiences to get into it, you know? So picture someone who's jumping in from episode 1, they can follow along with everything right away, or someone who's jumping in at episode 40, but, you know, the YouTuber crafts it in such a way that it feels like an episode 1, and you don't really have to know anything to get started in the series, and then you can go back and watch the other ones, you know? That is very valuable as a content creator, and I can definitely see why a lot of people have gone that route in terms of content creation. So, all of that to say, is it worth it to start a Let's Play in 2024? I will never say no. I think you can do what you want. I can't control you, and if that's what you really want to do, then go for it. Dive in and like just fully embrace it, right? And just know that it is, oh, hey, a village, nice. And just know that it is harder to start that way. You might get like an initial serotonin boost because the YouTube algorithm will reward an episode 1, and then it just, you know, quickly falls off. It just, Let's Play content in general tends to fall off in viewership after a while. That is very evident on my channel. Like, the first video that I ever posted was like 20-something thousand views, and it just got like cut in half every single time, and like viewer retention just went out the window. But, you know, I did it because I just genuinely enjoyed it. So if you genuinely enjoy a Let's Play and want to make one, go for it. I will never stop you. And here, if your goal is to grow on YouTube and become a content creator, I think it would be valuable to at the same time introduce other things and expand and grow your channel. But if you're just like doing this for like casual funsies, then do whatever. Go up to episode 100 and like with whatever views, who cares, right? But yeah, if you're trying to do this for like a thing and make it a thing, you gotta find ways to like make things fresh and interesting. So don't be afraid to experiment and try new things. A couple of videos ago by now, I had mentioned the fact that I was really struggling to maintain consistency with my 1.21 Let's Play. You know, I was just not feeling it. It was very stale. The editing process just drained all of the energy from me, and I just couldn't. Like, whenever I sat down to edit, I just couldn't. Even though I enjoyed recording it, right? I just could not edit it. And now that I've had like a little bit of a refresher, I've posted a different game, I've posted another video from there, and have kind of like not really stepped away from it, but stepped away from it at the same time. I've kind of realized that the series is fine. You know, it's totally a-okay. There's nothing wrong with the series itself. It's just, I think the way that I'm approaching it is slightly not efficient or less than good. At the beginning of that series, I had so many intentions and plans of like, you know, going to the Nether, going to the end maybe, depending on how the series went, and just totally expanding and growing and building a kingdom and not a kingdom, just like expanding beyond that to find all the trial chambers, find more than one trial chamber. I'm still not even done with the trial chamber that I found in like episode 1 or 2 or whatever it was. So, you know, and it's just like, that kind of content isn't me, you know? I'm not like the PvP or PvE kind of person in Minecraft, and there's nothing wrong with changing and growing, but not in that direction for me. I don't think I was really going to feel that ever. So I think I'm going to continue that series, but continue it in a way that is like the least pressure possible. You know, I'm just gonna like, you know, build what I want, do what I want, and like that's about it. Like, and it still make it interesting. And I think it's gonna come out more interesting if I do it that way, as opposed to feeling like I want to create content for like a reason. You know, I don't know if that makes sense at all, but I hope it does. And I think I'm gonna tune in to the next Minecraft Live this Saturday. I either watch a stream or watch all the clips from it or something, because I want to know what's going on. They're introducing so many more new things, all the new content updates. I've already seen so many spoilers that it really doesn't matter to me, I don't think. And about that next update, no matter what the update is, whether it's the end, whether it's something else entirely, who knows yet. We might know in like literally a couple days. Whatever it may be, the next Let's Play content that I'm going to be doing, I think, has to follow that non-episodic style of content. It'll be odd, to say the least, not numbering my Let's Play episodes, but I think it's a good refresher. I think it's something that's needed, at least on this channel. It'll also allow me to stay interested in it more often, and hopefully it'll be more interesting as a series that way. So let me know in a comment below, are you excited for Minecraft Live? What are you hoping to get out of the update? I'm personally hoping for many things, and I actually can't say a lot of it without spoilers, so I won't. I'll probably leave that for a separate video, because I definitely will be talking about whatever's revealed. I'm not going to turn into like a Minecraft news channel like Waddles, but it's something interesting and I definitely want to talk about it. And if you have any thoughts on Let's Play content, how it's evolved and changed and its future and all that kind of stuff, let me know in a comment below as well. Subscribe to stay up to date with whatever we got going on, episodic content or not. Share this video with a friend who is interested in this kind of stuff. Doing all that kind of stuff that you think is pointless actually drastically helps the algorithm know that this content is good content. So hit those YouTube buttons, you know? And I don't really have any official outros for these videos still, so see ya.